1, 2.
And we are back for the 5th episode of
All Things Considered.
I'm Chelsea Vox.
And I'm called H.
And today we are covering the topic industry control and exploitation in the music scene. We took about a week break just to breathe a little bit, but we are back with full force. And
Yes.
yeah, do you have anything to say before we jump into the questions?
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good. I am living. I'm breathing.
Yes.
And yeah, what more can you be grateful for?
Amen to that.
And you, how are you? Trina?
I'm good. Like you
Yeah.
said, I'm breathing, I'm living. Just a little bit seer, you know. But
Oh yeah, we started a new venture. We might start vlogging it as well. We started with gymming because
Yes.
we need to fix our summer bodies.
Alas.
In South Africa, het raak nou winter daar, maar hier so het raak somer, so
Somer.
ons moet nou ons bodies
I
go.
have a lapses bodies will not
We need to
transform.
shush. So yeah, so we will start vlogging it and maybe
Yes.
post it just as random little videos, whatever,
Videos.
to see how it goes. Anyway, we're gonna jump straight into today's questions. Like I said, we are covering the topic industry control and exploitation in the music scene.
But just before we move to the first question, also remember, these questions are also relatable to any art and culture type of performances.
Yeah, even though we put it under umbrella music
Music
scene,
scene.
we actually need to rectify that and say in the arts.
Yes,
Okay, so it's a broader.
spectrum.
Yeah, and also once again, you know by now, please do feel free to comment, please feel
Yes.
free to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube page, and also on our TikTok and our Facebook channels. Channels. All Things Considered podcast.
So we're gonna jump right into it. Are you
Let's go
ready?
for it. Yeah.
So the first question are young artists easier to manipulate? Focus on young artists and let us say upcoming artists.
I think so, especially if you know, with young artists, they are very, very driven. They're very excited. They want more. They want alles vinnig om dit aan te wil pak,
Yes.
you know. So mense wat nou al gesout is in die industrie en wat weet wat is reg en wat verkeerd is,
Yes.
maar hulle sien 'n vinnige talent en hierse geld maak
Yes.
storie. I can see how it's very easy to manipulate
I
such
give you a
because now
stage.
exactly because nou jy mense wat driven is, hulle
Yes.
wil die ding aanpak. Maybe it's even hulle even gaan ek nou my droom gaan nou waar
Yes.
word. Wat voor jy tog word die droom ook maar 'n crash.
A
maar
kras
okay.
in stukke.
Yeah, so I think yes, our artists easier to young artists easier to manipulate 100%. I think so. What do you think?
En as ek moet dink, voorbeeld aan myself, as ek nou aan myself kan gebruik. As ons Charles sê, vir my was dit gewees. Ek het nooit geweet van die besigheid. I've never know anything about the industry, but what I do know, I just want to sing. I just want to live out my passion. So in my mind, I didn't even know anything about the dark side. For me, I was driven by the passion. Every audition, every show, wherever I can. But also focused on, I needed to educate myself about the industry.
Weet julle net hoe ek begin het when I started performing, and now thinking back a few years, ja, goed was 'n bietjie meer goedkoper tyd
Yes.
geweest, but even then I was so underpaid.
Yes.
Think of the cheapest shop that you can buy at. No?
Yes.
Dink aan die goedkoopste klerewinkel wat jy kan koop, né? Met my salaris wat ek gekry het, kon ek nog eens 'n jean van die goedkoopste winkel bekostig. And I feel like that was exploitation to the T, but it also taught me a lot.
Yes.
It taught me a lot, and that's why I'm so driven to wanting to help younger artists and sê kyk jy maak op julle oop because
Yes.
like die ou katte hierso, hulle wil weet jy nou. Yeah, let me not Genesis because voor ons praat van die mense wat die mens geld skuld toe.
Oh.
Laat ons aangaan. What do you think that they're easy to manipulate, Shamir?
Yes, show me because you know that invoices are current, it was so salary and it is salary.
Ooh.
Ah, but anyway.
That wasn't even so long ago. That wasn't even so long ago. And sorry, respectfully, I love my hometown, but that is one of the reasons why I told myself no.
True, guys.
Anymore.
We were on a stage. Like,
I loved my hometown so much. I'm all for where I'm from.
yes.
Maar hey, daar gaan die ander goed is aan die music.
So before we're gonna move on to question number 2. So we were on a stage, right? And we had a fabulous time. We did the rehearsals. We worked with the band. So now you must also think about it's a beauty festival, it's a big festival, and you're on the pinnacle of Paarl. You look over Paarl as beautiful. Now you must think it's makeup, it's clothing, it is everything. Because so cameras not soos Jan rap. So we, as we always do, we do the job to the T. Right? With all the nerves,
Pre-planning,
and everything. And in fact, we got to the sound check. Was it a sound check? Guys, let me tell. Ian Mark. But anyway, so guys,
Op die dag van die event het ons eers geweet gaat die event nog gebeur en moenie huisstukkie vergeet.
Oh my God, waarvoor ons aangaan, guys? Because that was not that long. It's not that long time ago.
Yeah.
So the event is done 3 days later.
3 days.
3 days later, I received a message. Carl, this is now the management of the Bagush. This is the management team of the actual organization that hired the actual people in order to get us.
Yeah, so the organization hired the middleman.
Yes. So this is now the organization splitting the money, paying us, because according to them, they paid us a certain amount.
Technically, this organization paid the middleman and the middleman paid us.
Yes.
Right? But now they had to go and do a background check and follow-ups. I'm like, this is the amount. Are you happy with the amount that you received?
Yes.
And only to come and find out that what we charged or the budget that they set out for the artists, right, was this X amount. The middleman created his own artist and said, this is the budget, way less than
the actual.
So keep in mind, this middleman is taking his percentage that is
half
already
of the salary.
He's getting his percentage and he's getting a piece of everybody else's.
Well, it was half of my salary.
I'm so sorry that you.
So it was half of my salary, and I was like, what is this people busy with?
People are devious out there. They are so devious, and we weren't even young. Now that I'm thinking, it was a few years ago. So
ek was maar 'n bietjie gesout al in die bedryf, and I must say, the actual management of the organization, they treated us well. Because backstage there was food, there was drinks, there was energy, coffee. Everyone has his own room. It was well organized.
Yeah, it was. No, we can't take that away. We have to give respect and give
a shout out to that, because it was proper.
It was good, but the middleman was the cancer.
And I'm 3 days later, and I was like, I can't just sing because I love singing. Because at the end of the day, I gave up my 9-to-5 job.
For that.
Thus I have to pay the bills.
Oh yes.
And it made me realize a lot of things, guys. It's the people you love the most, it's the people that want to see you grow. But sometimes it's the same people of your own skin, your own town. And let us be real. It's our own people in our own woodly, lively woods, walking with us, loving with us. They are the people. You're good, but you can't be just good enough. Too good. And in order to keep you there is the way they pay you. The way they pay you is the same thing telling you, you are not that good, I'll give you 1,000.
Let's go on to the next question.
Next question.
The next question is, why are artists still asked to perform for exposure?
I'm gonna change it. If I may, I'm gonna change the scenario a little bit to the coordinator or the agent or the management. Hoekom moet hulle altyd? Listen hier, dit is ons budget. ons weet dit en dit, maar as expose vir jou. Hoekom moet artists altyd voel hulle is klein? Hoekom moet artists voel hulle moet altyd minder wees? Hoekom moet die artist altyd okay wees om te sê, ag, you know what, it is my talent, it's okay. It's not okay.
You know what, that is exploitation to the next level. Sy vat ons die mense in die gesig.
Yeah?
Because they, in most cases, you get to the place, kyk so, ek het vir jou 'n stage gee.
Yeah?
Ek het vir jou 'n stage gee vir die exposure. Maar dan is jou kaartjies R150, R200,
Yeah.
R500.
And it's sold out
By die deur, it's sold out.
with 2,000 people.
And you are making your cent by the bar, because it's a cash bar.
Yes.
You are making your cent by the food stalls, because you've got vendors.
And don't
You've
forget
got
investors that
you've got
actually paid off
investors,
of the show.
You've got sponsorships, you've got all of that. And then you're offering me a stage
Exposure.
for exposure.
All in the name of exposure. Ek kan ook onthou Chelsea Pang, as ek mag deel die enetjie die bloukie. Ons het ook nie name nie. So my vriendin se 2 jaar terug, is dit 2 jaar terug. My vriendin is in Spanje, maar my vriendin besef maar gesig is op 'n post. You don't do that.
No. Let me rectify. I wasn't in Spain.
You're not.
I would say that I'm in that spot where my own name carries weight for me,
Yes.
for myself.
Yes.
Right? To the point where I'm sure if you are a band or if you are an artist of what as JV ever is, Carl H, J's a brand op jou eie. Right? And as J geboek word as Carl H, J moes jou
Yes.
bedrag maak. Nie saak of Carl H nou gaan feature met die band wat sy
Yes.
naam is Kissing nie.
Because Carl is a
Carl
brand on
H
its own.
featuring Kissing or whatever.
Yes.
I'm just making an example. So what then happened was, ek myself as 'n artist, right? Ek is saam met die band wat se
Ja.
naam Kissing is hier. So nou, as jy die band wil promote, dan promote jy die band.
Vir
Kissing, right? Want dis die mense wat jy geboek het. Maak nie saak of Kissing nou vir my geboek het nie, maar jy het die band gepromote. So sit dan die band se naam
Yes.
daar, so because dan is die band dan die middelman, because tussen ons dan.
Want Kissing moet dan vir jou gee wat jou prys is.
Wat my prys is, die band wat se
Yes.
naam is, Kissing moet vir my betaal.
Yes.
Right? Maar wat ek dan agterkom het is, oh okay, maar hier's my gesig op 'n poster wat ek nooit voor agree het nie. Ek het nooit opgedaag by die gig nie. Daar gelaat.
Just another thing. And if you look it's very, to me, it's exploitation
exploitation.
to the T.
It's exploitation and it's disrespect.
And it's all in the name of
It's disrespect.
exposure.
It's disrespect. It's disrespect. Weet jy nou, okay, laat ons eers aangaan die ander vraag, because I actually want to comment on something with regards to that as well. So at the end of the day, I ended up not going anywhere. Because now, remember, if we agreeing that you're gonna put my face on it,
Yes.
meaning you're gonna attract my mense ook dan.
Your followers.
You're gonna have to pay me what I'm asking you.
Your followers.
But because the DJ of band Kissing vir my approach it, I already had a conversation with them, so they are the act. Put them on. Don't
Yes.
put me on there.
Yes.
So yeah, that yeah. Ugh, you actually remind me something about that now.
Question
Anyway.
number 3. Sorry, Chumas, no,
Nee,
but
sorry.
that was just
Yeah, no,
something for
it's-
me
it's
that it's
happening.
really, because people think we don't go through this.
Yeah.
People think we don't experience these things because if they see the videos, we live a beautiful life. But that is all part of it's our industry. You have to smile, you have to keep it up the moment you step onto that stage.
Do you know also, let me just add another thing. What happened to me also was, if jy job oorgekom het hier waar 'n booking agent vir jou sê kyk jy, ons maak nou 'n vat gou 'n groot artist. For example, ons het vir Nasty C op die Nasty C
Yes.
en ons het vir Nadia Nakai
Yes.
op die list.
Op die line-up.
They are big artists. Maar jene, Nadia Nakai vra eintlik vir my net 40% van wat sy eintlik
Eintlik
vra.
vra.
Nasty C vra vir my eintlik net 30% wat hy eintlik
En ek vra.
En so ek kan nou nie vir jou dit gee nie, because ek bedoel as die groot
Artist,
artist,
jy discount
dat-
kan gee. Yeah, I experienced that. Yeah. He said, okay, if I can I offer you 700, 1,000 rand?
dis al wat ek nou kan
Next
because-
1,500.
ja, want dit is 'n want Nadia na kyk kan net dit. Ek betaal.
En,
Ek is niks met Nadia of my still I love their artistry, but ek is niks met hulle te doen nie because wat sy vat vir my in my gesig,
Ja.
Mr. of Mrs. Booking agent.
en nou sê ook nog vir jou, is 'n eer to perform on the same stage.
Oh
Nou,
no,
my baby.
en dan staan en op koop trok. Anyway,
Shall
let's
we-
move on. Let's move
En dan
on.
was er nog 'n paar dae vir jou salary op.
Ja, die 'n week of 2 weke is hè.
Anyway, even ek wag nou nog vir 'n salary, man, so okay. What's going on?
Ek het eendag het ek het een hoe en ek is die naarste oor dit. Julle
Oeh,
'n
Here.
paar jaar terug. Kom ons maak dit omtrent. Ek is nou wat 7 jaar getroud. 9 jaar terug het ek 'n gig gedoen en 9 jaar terug was dit R3,000 tot R3,000, hoor.
Ja.
Ek het met 'n spesifieke band perform. Gesoute mense in my town en daai man skuld nou nog vir my R3,000 because why? Ek kon nou nie vir jou betaal nie. Because my bra wat saam met my in die
percussions.
in die ding is, moet sy kind se nan support betaal. Toe gee ek so langs jou pay vir my vir die kind se nan support. Hier ek gaan sing by Goudini Spa, heel kwai. Gaan sing ek 'n lekker tyd gehad daar so met die lekker warme watertjies. Stunning performance, lekker youngster, still on varsity. Weg moes nou gaan jou R3,000
Ja.
kry en by the way R3,000 vir 'n hele naweek was eintlik 'n klap in die gesig.
En ek weet, man.
But I accepted that R3,000 because listen, I was a student.
Yes.
I had to hustle and I do not believe in asking my mom for nothing because why
Yes.
I've been a born hustler, maar ek
Yes.
sê of ek nou met R350 gaan regkom of
Yes.
R3,500 het.
Yes.
My R3,000 het ek nog tot vandag toe nie ontvang nie. Maar laat ons maar aangaan. Chimmy,
Hey, Rich.
I've been through this. I've been through it en alles maklik is gou om vir jou te sê, maar die ene moenie ja ama. Daai ene vra vir my soveel ek kan nie vir jou dit gee.
Yes, en weet jy nie, 'n ding wat ek kon leer het, ek het voor ons aan beweeg na die volgende vraag toe gaan. Ek het laas jaar was dit nou. Wat was laas jaar 2025, 2024. Ek was dan met peak, kom met Spain, die stem is beautiful, jy weet jy kan higher range in. Week in en ek ontvang 'n oproep. Hi Carl, we've been following your following. Kom ons sê die plek se naam is Double X. Kom ons sê Double X, maar Double X is gestansieer in Parel Main Road. En Double X management is like, we like what you're doing, would you like to come and perform, but it needs to be a live band. So we're like, you know what, I'll work out a quotation for you and then we can talk about it. So in my mind, I get it, all the people, I'm listening, okay, my chummy Friday, teacher me Friday, teacher me Friday. I said, okay, you know what, was it different price? Can we all come to agreement to a middle point of, let's all ask, kom ons sê X bedrag, 2,000 per persoon.
Ja.
To make a middle point and I'm adding my price to it,
Ja.
you know.
Taking into consideration as petrol as preparation.
You know what I mean?
Correct product op te sit 100%.
X said to Double X, you know what, we are ready to negotiate. This is what I have, this is what we can give you. Or everything is in mind you. Our own sound, our own speakers, our own instruments, everything is our own.
And
Right?
then you still need to promote also.
Yes.
Jy moet nog hulle week op promote.
And you need to promote. And this person told me, but I took the stand from it that day. And was like, no, I can't give you that. He's like, 2 V6, I can't give you 8,000. There's people working in the industry for 20 years, 35 years, and they are willing to work for 1,800 for
For
a
the
3-piece
entire band.
For the entire band. Wie is jy om by my 8,000 te kom vra? Toe sê ek maar, weet jy wat? In daai geval,
Laat maar goed gaan.
laat
met
dit
die
goed gaan,
doelwit.
baie dankie, maar dit is my prys.
Laat maar goed
En
gaan
ek
met
wil
die
dit is wat
doelwit.
ek werk, dis met die mense met wie ek werk, wat ek weet wat ek produk gaan uitsit. But as die gesoute mense nou van 35 years and 20 years really works with us money, by all means, my baby, contact them.
And that's actually where I'm going to touch on question number 4 that says, are artists forced to accept poor conditions? Ooh, yeah, I'm an Engels.
So actually, was by
Yeah,
a picture.
it's been a week, guys. Let me just rephrase. Are artists forced to accept poor conditions just to stay booked, and is silence the price of staying relevant in the scene?
Soos ek sê vriendin, if you are not willing to pay for my worth, I took this stand and say, I will say no. But I've been through things where ons as 'n artist aan die einde trek van die stop. Ons moet in backstages gaan mense wat as ons nou praat letterlik van die werk as morsag, they give you I want to say shit shit treatment if you are just a spouse, just a play, not knowing what you actually pay me for and knowing what is my capabilities.
You know what, and even sometimes when you say are artists forced to accept poor conditions, I would say yes and no. Yes, in the sense of maybe it comes from home. Miskien as jy van die huis af, jy het miskien nou 'n vrou of 'n man wat jep in jou ore, jy weet, daar's klas stigma surrounding the music scene. Julle gaan net vir beentjie gaan speel daar, so beentjie by die reg en ponkie whatever. By die reggie en so technically it maak no time of yourself, yo. Ek moet nou aan mekaar hoor, ek kan nou nie 'n brood op die tafel sit, ek moet nou aan mekaar hoor, my beentjie, my talent is goed genoeg.
Yes.
Dan gaan ek accept ek my R500 wat hulle vir my gee.
Yes.
Nee, en dit is al R500 vir 4 sets van 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
So are you forced? I would say in that sense, yes. And but what I can also add to that is daai tipe gedrag or that things that you are accepting as a person that, and I'm talking about, and I know it's people that I personally know that are being paid way below what they are worth.
Yes.
Maar daarna sing hulle ook way below numbers wat hulle nog 50 jaar terug gesing het nog altyd, want hulle word anyway niks betaal.
Yeah.
So hulle word way below betaal wat hulle moet kry. Maar daarna maak jy hulle difficult vir ander mense wat that knows their worth and knows what they put in and knows the product that they're putting in. So nou wat ek gaan maak is nice, so right my bro, ek gaan my IRA 350 vat wanneer weet ek môre gaan ek weer geboek word.
Ja.
Hulle gaan vir my maar boek
Staying relevant.
I'll need to stay relevant here. I need to stay relevant. Maar dieselfde tyd maak dit difficult vir ander mense wat nie R500 gaan aanvaar because hulle weet as 'n petrol, as 'n make-up, as 'n eyebrow wat gedoen word, die outfit moet reg lyk, die produk homself moet reg lyk because jou naam is aangekoppel en there's one thing that I always say. Everything in this world is borrowed to me, but the one thing that is mine is my name. En my naam gaan ek nie meer speel nie.
Ja.
So het maak nou nie ek weier om 'n rand te vat van 'n mens, ek weier om 'n R200 te vat, 'n R250, dit maak nie saak nie. I get to decide where I want to go and perform. I get to decide as ek voel ek vra vir 'n keer nie sentie, ek vra ek vir 'n keer sentie, maar dit beteken ek gaan nie vir jou 'n sent vra nie, ek soek my sente.
Yes.
Ek soek my sente.
En dan kom ons by 'n ander punt ook van it's all part of exploitation, but I believe we call it gatekeeping.
Ja.
Sekere mense kan net sekere stages perform. Gatekeeping the beautiful events, gatekeeping the right pricing events, gatekeeping vir die mense wat ons mense is, because in the meantime jou mense of whoever jy gatekeeping vir gee hulle sent van hulle salaris by jou.
I came across something waar as a like daar's events, daar's festivals en goed wat gebeur, maar daarna word mense van buitekant af gebring.
Yes.
Want ze kan jou eie mense betaal, because the moment wanneer sy jou eie mense betaal, the moment wanneer sy the moment when you start opening that door to your own people and you actually paying your people what you want to go, what they are worth, dan as sy bang sy gaan sy nie meer daai upper hand vir hulle nie. So wat ek gaan doen is I'll rather pay other people outside than your own people.
En
Exploitation to the T. Ek wil jy vir jou vriende sê, moenie worry nie, ek het vir jou samosa en 'n
Yes.
paadjie op 'n platter. Ek het vir jou
Helder nou.
'n bottel champagne en 'n R500.
en hulle is die
Vat
baie
jou
vrugtemandjies.
Vat jou R500, vat jou vrugtemandjie, vat jou samosa, vat jou paadjie.
Keep me my money. En weet jy nie, that's een mens wat ek baie appreciate, of laat ek sê, when I started up building my career, and this one man, his name is Mr. Fakhri Patel. So he used to live in Paul, but back in time, because of his dad works for Mr. Nelson Mandela, they had to move to Cape Town. But they are all in the music business. But they are not singers, but they are more like coordinators, arranging festivals. And that man, show me, and is the keer, you know what he did? It's like, I like you. Can I work with you? Whenever I have gigs, can I book you? And I was like, yeah, fine. Eerste gig het gekom, die skaamkamer wat ek nog is toe, nee Mr. Patel, 1005 is okay, it's fine. En ek het 1005 gekry, because that is what I agreed on. Hey, die tweede festival. Nou sê ek myself, nee man, ek moes nou van die eerste festival tot die tweede festival, ek moes nou gegroei aan, en ek moes nou wel, wat is my singles? Dit is
I am here.
I am here. En ek dink toe maar ek nou dat I am here out, ek is nou, you know, en ek sê toe vir my, en ek dink jy nou die telefoon, ek sê maar, 40 minute, ek gaan 4,000 rand vraag, dat is my prijs, en ek was baie nervous guys, actually, because this is the first time I actually took a step with somebody in the business saying, you know what, which I felt was still little by the time, but because he always gave me work and he always paid me what I asked. So I tried to push him to his limits, you know, push my boundaries. And you know, show me, that day, die man promote nog wel, I am here. En ek I am here, dat is heel terwyl ek uitkom. Beautiful, so beautiful states. En die dag, toe ek afkom, is die beste gevoel. Toe kry ek nou my vrugtemandjie, en ek kry my champagne, maar die belangrikste was, my 4,000 rand was in 'n koffers gewees. En hy man het vir my gesê, en weet jy wat, sy assignments, en hy het vir my extra 500 rand.
I respect you, Mr.
So my Mr. Fakhri, as a mens na aan my hart.
I respect you.
Whenever I go home, I'm never without work. You will always provide. And he put me in networks with different people from Cape Town as well. So Mr. Fakhri, thank you for being different. And thank you for doing the thing right.
And thank you for showing us that there are some good
Yes.
people out there that are willing to
Yes.
pay you your asking price, because die wêreld aan buitekant is
Yes.
hier. Ons perform in die nagte, ons perform in die aande.
Yes.
Ons sit ons lewens in gevaar, because there's hijackings on the
Yes.
road and all of that. Maar ons gaan om vir jou set te gaan doen.
Yes.
Die minste wat jy kan doen is om regtig ons asking price te vra.
Yes.
Ek bedoel, ons is ook mos maar mens. Kyk op 'n van die dag, we will also know, okay, now you're pushing it now.
Yes.
Now this is a bit cheap, dit is nou wat jy weet wat is jy worth. But the point is, if you know what your worth is and you put a price to it, try and stick to it. I know I've been very bad, want ek is aan my impact gehad. As jy met 'n soppie storie kom, maar kry ek my jammer as ek ag nee, dan wag ek tog maar.
It's alright.
Maar so dat. Maar daai girl is gone, she's
Yes.
long gone, because die lewe is heeltemal te duur buitekant.
En-
We can talk for hours about this thing.
En nog 'n dingetjie wat ek nogal moet by sê, as waar wat Chelsea sê, we are putting ourselves at risk. Because mense die musiek het nou van my na plek het wat ek gedink het.
Yeah.
Julle kou, waar is jy
Vanaf
vanavond?
in die diepte.
Show me ek al geperform ergens waar hulle moet die sien ze wat hulle by die carnivals, die krulles moet opsit en jy mag nie verby die krulles gaan, want as jy by die krulle gaan, dan sit nag. En ek het hy aan vir myself gesê, kou, waar is jy?
I know, right? I've same.
But
Same.
a positive add-on, the positive add-on is that also another thing, but recalling back to Mr. Patel, he used to have 2 festivals that I know about in Paul. He's from Cape Town. But there's not a great man, it's only pair. Because there was 10 artists of Paul. And the only person on the lineup, you were there that night. was Emo Adams.
And you know what the sad part of that was, guys? The turnout wasn't as good as we wanted, would have liked it to be. I was there, I saw,
Yes.
ek het gesien, daar was mense, daar was support. Maar omdat het op die spot waar het was, beautiful plekkie waar het was,
Yes.
maar omdat daar nog niet zo baie geraas gemaakt was rondom dat, ik denk daar was nog net een klein beetje lek was die
bemarking dan kyk
die
was
bemarking.
En
die bemarking, but it was a beautiful
En ek
project
dan-
that he put up.
wat mense actually afgegooi. Nee. Hoekom is daai nie aan? Hoekom is daai nie aan? Because advice weer eens ons is nie willing om ons eie mense
Dat te
te support nie.
support.
Because daai poster
Te
was full of
support
our
nie.
own people.
Ja?
That
Ja.
poster was full of our own
Ek gaat maar eerder,
artists.
ek gaat die namen noem, maar ons allemaal weet van wie ons praat.
Ja.
Ons gaat maar nou eerder vir dinges wat daar is, want die kapen, die betaal.
Yes.
En weet je wat maak onze mensen nou? Onze mensen, listen to this psycho part. I'm sorry, I'm calling it psycho. Our people will go and support our people when our people is by die ander mens, by groter mense,
Yes.
by groter, sê maar nou Karl word geboek in die Kaap deur 'n groot Cape Townian artist of 'n
Yes.
groot Joburg artist, nou gaan support ons vir Karl.
Yes.
Maar as Karl nou net weer met draai by die Liggiefees of by die carnaval of by die wat se festival, ek gaan ek vir Karl support nie. Nou, hy mense weet, daai mense wat daar van die in die buitekant die Parel waar ons gaan aankom,
Yes.
die mense weet ons mense kan support. Ons
Yes.
mense het 'n following van hy, né?
Yes.
As een van ons mense daar
Yes.
kom share uit.
Yes.
It is strategically planned so much and we are ons is ons word so toegemaak.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, they know this is going to push our sales up. We don't
Yeah.
care if it's a person from Paul. Hulle worry nie wie
Yes.
precies, maar as dit
As
nou
a
net by ons,
strategic plan.
it's a strategic plan. If only our people can open our eyes and say, nee man, it's say that ons mense, ons eie
Ja.
mense, bysa maak, nie saak of ons mense nou
Ongeacht
hoe
wat.
klankie.
En weet
Woe!
jy wat my nogal upset is dat wat wil ek nogal sê, weet julle, het maak my so griftig dat ek gaan vergeet wat ek wil sê, is die feit dat knowing and not knowing. Die groot artists wat ons so follow, they all started where we've been starting.
Yes.
Hulle het klaar deurgegaan wat ons nou moet deurgaan. Hulle het ook by skoolkonserte gesang,
100%.
carnavals gesang.
100%.
They also work, they paved the path. But the people supported them and that's why they can be where they are today. Because of the people. So what is wrong supporting our own people? What is wrong treating our people with respect? What is wrong making it feel that your people are sorted out? Ek sê ek by jou Chelsea 21. Laas jaar bel ek vir jou my laaste performance was buite ook op 'n trokbekos hier in Spanje. In Spain. But die backstage was 'n tent by ek by jou Chelsea en ek sê Chelsea. Ja, kyk hoe mooi is die backstage. Dit's 'n tent mense pad. It was cute en gerig. It was 'n speel. Ek het 'n humidifier gehad met
And just shows
watertjies.
you what people, to what extent people would go for their product.
To make me feel
And what they
comfortable.
think of you. What
It
they think
was-
of you.
It was really vir my die backstage was beter as baie van die hotels se backstage wat ek al
100% kyk hier, so kom tye wat ons hier tussen bottles moet
Ooh.
aandrek hoor. Jy trek aan en dan sien jy hierso loop jy my chommy op jou
Yes, en jy
my
piet so met dan kom jy maar skiet uit die toilet. Julle ek aan.
Bad, poor conditions that we are forced to work in for us to get our worth.
Die salary.
Carl, we need to conclude this episode. We've got a question for the viewers. Please feel free to comment. Please feel free to share the question. Are you going to ask the question to the viewers?
The next question, but before we go ahead, thank you for your support. Thank you for engaging. Please don't forget to keep on sharing, keep on commenting.
Yes.
And come on, we try to hit 1,000 followers on our TikTok podcast page channel. Sorry. Ons kan nie so lank bly vat nie. We would like to hit 1,000 and we are currently on 749. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Please help us push those metrics to 1,000.
Yes.
We would really appreciate it. Keep up the views, keep up the sharing. We like the engagement, and also don't forget we are officially a podcast on YouTube called All Things Considered Podcast. Thank you so much. For the viewers out there, the question is as follows. If performing meant being underpaid, disrespected, and replaceable, would you still take the stage?
Oh,
If I have to say it again, just one more time.
man.
If performing meant being underpaid, disrespected, replaceable, would you still take the stage? That is for our viewers. Let
Yeah.
us hear what you think about
So
that.
please do not forget to comment, please do not forget to share, like and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys for being so consistent, man. Thank you
Yes.
for sharing out our stuff. We really see it and we appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, we are in the works of getting some people now on the podcast
Yes.
and interviewing, but we're still in the works of that. It's still in a work in progress, but it's
gonna happen.
definitely coming in the near future. I'm gonna leave you guys with next week's topic. Next week's topic is meng jou met die semels, dan vrit die varke jou op.
Yes.
That is the topic for next week, guys. I'm gonna call it. I'm Chelsea Vox.
And I'm Carl Ace.
And we're out.